There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in...
Really, Ryder?
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
We've got company. Enemies! They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just south.
Power restored.
The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs.
This log was
Those
recorded
things
a day before the
must be
first
talking
cat
about the
ambush
cat.
on Site 1.
The cat scouted them out.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate access code.
All these challenges, and the colonists still tried to tough it out.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again. Still here, Clancy? I think this is for purifying water.
It's huge and crooked. The storms did that?
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Another code, like we already found.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image. I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about Eos.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to. It's like we're listening to ghosts.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drives. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Coming through! Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead. I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's slippery, but... Okay, let's solve this thing. Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back off, or I will push you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have...
All right, time to get off.
Don't like... Oh.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out! But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You're sure it'll help you?
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
It still weirds me out to see the Scourge like that. Should we check it out?
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home. Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not
Get ready to fight! We need an up-close scan. Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
But the Ark could be intact, like the Hyperion.
Let's hope so.
Coming up on us.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey,
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Scrap. Done.
What do we have here?
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that a linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Above!
Colonists from Site 1. No one came for her body?
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Pavlov, Amira S. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what she started. Hey, I'm getting better at this. I think that's enough.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging. Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Got it.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more. Ket dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break. Is it just me? Or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Detecting above normal radiation levels. Pathfinder, this area...
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is stable.
Get incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Head incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming. Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Did those kids seem shaken up?
Who are you?
Anton. Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest. He seems fun.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without...
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Like an invitation. Hope it's safe.
be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey! It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Look there, do you see that?
Might be data, or bits of it.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more detail.
Well, if the Remnant aren't using it... I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, leads out of the room.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this. Locked.
She seems good at taking care of herself.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those scar things must be bracing it.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Remnant!
Careful! Don't fall in that liquid! It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge. We've got company. More remnant.
Watch the edges!
Got it! Eyes up! Don't let them get above us!
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Hostiles down!
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns you saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? Well sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
These remnants get better and better.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit flow pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap. The conduit's spraying a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here! can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one hits the story.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here. Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down. Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company! Nice work, people. It made a new path. I think that's the right way. Observers coming up at us!
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, almost lost my footing.
We've got a path to... Whoa! Nice work, people. Too far, even for jump jets.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console. get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
Too far to jump! Got another bridge? Keep running! Faster! Don't let it catch us!
Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes!
It goes away from here! We're taking it! It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Yeah, like us! That's the door to the entrance! Almost there! The barrier's gone!
You want that thing? Grab it quick!
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB? Go! Go, go, go!
Crash! Right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush!
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering lost console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air. Look at that sky.
How?
If Eos could support an outpost.
Sure, but we don't have...
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating. Fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Had your number all wrong.
This is prepping deployment order. Resources with currency. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative. Be it fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully. Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like
Prodromo.
The Nexus. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Now, we... Be aware. That's all.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Mayor Bradley.
We're busy. It's worth it when it's your own. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. I've also... That needs a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the... Your expert is still out there. He don't... See? Still insufferable. I like where I came from. It's a great place to be like a bullet leaves a gun. What about you? Miss anything? Better get it right.
But, new galaxy... Honestly, I don't like it much. This isn't what the... We need to study EOS, understand the remnant tech.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
I don't believe so. Sadly, our equipment is tuned for incoming enemies, not watching the sky. But the storms show no signs of returning. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back.
Pathfinder. Hello, Ryder.
Henderson at the shuttle landing pad told me. He heard it from the pilot.
Izzy, you've got to stop listening to every rumor that comes in.
Okay, but when your shuttle gets eaten by space whales, don't say I didn't warn you.
Might divert some militia equipment to Prodromos.
The Ket don't pull their punches. With colonists on the line, neither can we.
Prodromos reports their defenses are online.
Hi. You haven't got a fuel... Likewise, I'm Fox. It'll take work, no question. But I think... Well, not laws or... I wanted to... Just don't get to know...
Hello, Kim Connor.
You know?
But I need ground under my feet.
And soon, hopefully, trade.
Is he...
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with what?
Does the...
Feeding a whole barracks of soldiers. This should be fun.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Not a word, Connor. As you like. Of course, you can't always be listening.
So how... Really?
I left mine back home. Or...
Finally, solid ground. And actual sunlight to wake up to. This will be... great.
She won't be saying that in a few days. Don't start at 0600.
Are you sleeping better?
Yeah.
Pathfinder. Oh, Pathfinder.
All ear.
If you can collect the necessary resources from around Eos, it should work.
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just pie in the sky?
I have no interest in wasting your time. This could form...
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them. This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else.
We're outfitted best we can be.
Gil has tuned the Nomad perfectly for EOS.
Hostiles ahead! The Remnant took over. Let's check it out.
Help us! Please!
Nice work.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the Remnant...
Huh. These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder. Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Before the meeting... That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Ryder,
We call this
when you've
the
got a
research
minute,
room.
stop by the
You
med
can
bay.
run research projects.
Nice place you found.
Maybe. Some things stick, though. One of the few places where my powers... Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
We call this the research
Ryder,
room.
when
You
you've
can
got a
run
minute,
research
stop by the
projects
med
and
bay.
coordinate with the next...
Nice place you found.
Clean air?
Something.
Maybe.
You're biotic.
Another term. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a...
One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made it. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked...
Is this...
It's done. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for. Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill. It's quiet. He decided to spend his retirement years still trying to get my bearings. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
We haven't really spoken since orientation.
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus. About as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But EOS is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a...
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
Thank you, Ryder.
It's such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Handle one thing at a time. It's all you can do.
This is not what I signed up for. What a mess.
It could be worse.
We're constantly striving to make life on the Nexus more enjoyable for all our citizens. But we know there's always room for improvement. If you have...
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
This is Addison. Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment on EOS. We expect the colony to be fully self-supporting and able to send us supplies.
How many times?
Good job on the outpost. She's understandable, if you ask me. I'm just...
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have?
Please address concerns first with...
Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending. You and your... No pressure.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda viability and the Nexus threshold. Points aren't the most elegant system, but simplest explanation, the more you do, except it's people and how... We await your first application. Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your direction. Sweet protocol and process. Here, I don't have a clue.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
How may I assist?
What's your...
Your progress thrills me. Make my That said, I record all interactions. Deployment will begin short.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Ryder is... But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard.
I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested? What would he do? I'm game if you are. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included.
You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Pathfinder.
Not. I said, hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived. Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made.
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The camp...
And we...
Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
A reminder, you have
The whole
EVP
mood of the
outstanding.
Nexus has changed since Eos. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
As sleepers wake up,
Brought all that equipment along.
and the Tempest readings are helping.
I still know the best place to fish a drunken.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there. If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a...
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yep.
That's... We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand...
You'll...
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. hydroponics report. Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
Nah, Rachni engineered mastered underground construction.
Hello, Pathfinder. They concern strange transmission pattern.
These power outages make no...
What's the trouble?
Oh, whoa, you're...
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative.
Another power short.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
We can start building a Pathfinder Rider.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard calling radiation shield should handle it. But I hate shit.
I'm glad we did.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative.
That's a relief.
Just when I... Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind this...
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only... We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my
If you welcomed people, you'd have more hands to keep...
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS. The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reported his replacement as Pathfinder.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Apex personnel, please check your team roster for currently starved residents.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus.
Pathfinder.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
You can believe the reports. Eos is becoming a livable and sustainable space. Going back to...
See, Jory?
Thank you, Pat.
Firearm proficiency is up. Supply request is in. Meds, mail, and MREs coming your way.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.